Hello, I'm Steve Mason and this is a quick review rant random for Mean Guns, and I'm filming the wrong way. The dark way. I've just put the light away as well, so yeah. Okay, this is the review for Mean Guns. Now I've just finished filming my review for, well, not review, the unboxing of Waterworld. And basically, I was being lazy there. If you see any speckles of blood anywhere, it's because I've just been the deacon. Anyway, Mean Guns. Used to have this in big box VHS back in the day, lent it to the creators of the tournament and never got it back. Thanks, guys. Anyway, Christopher Lambert. Love Christopher Lambert for Highland. He's up there looking for France. You can see him in the background. Christopher Lambert was a huge star from early films like Subway, and being the iconic role of Colin MacLeod. French guy playing a Scottish guy, but he hit big, and he was sort of he hit big, but he was always Highlander was his big one, and Quickening was his big one. Fortress was pretty good, but then he pretty much hit the ground running with straight to DVDs. I mean, one of his last big ones was Mortal Kombat. I know he popped up in Hail Caesar and does have cameos and stuff like Ghost Rider Vengeance, Spirit of Vengeance. But yeah, he's in this. He got paid £2 million for 2 days work. The film's budget is $2,095,000. So did he get paid $2 million and 95 grand? I mean, how much did IceT get paid? How much it cost for the complex? So this is all filmed in the complex. The idea is great. You've got the guy in Syndicate, you know. Basically, right, motherfuckers, you've all double-crossed me. You all get little art cards, you know, little art cards, and they got like the name on the back, like Jeff, and they're all like, right, you crossed me, and they all turn up thinking that it's just a meeting, and they're all like, he's like, right, no one gets out of here, 3 people are getting out alive with $10 million, and pretty much everyone's like, what? It's like, survival of the fittest, kill or be killed, death by elimination, ching, tournament reference. So yeah, I'd seen this movie, and when I heard about the tournament, I was like, very similar. But obviously revisiting this for one-on-one. IceT, Christopher Lambert, 100 assassins, 1,000 weapons, $10 million. Right. So when IceT's looking down with his char-grilled teeth, looking down, there's about 30 or 40 people in there. There is so many people get killed in this movie. It's like people just keep on getting killed, and there's not that much blood. It's not like a very graphic film. It starts off straight away with IceT confessing that he has a love for Mambo Django, Latino music and all that, which plays throughout the movie. And you're either going to love that or hate that, I think, because it's all the way through, salsa all the way through, and it takes away a bit of the hard edge thing, adds a bit more of a comedy to it. Also brings a little bit more heat to the movie, especially when you see outside in the complex. It's very like bright. But still of colour, if that makes sense, you know. It just looks right, okay, that's the way it is. Right, they all go in, and there's a little scene at the start as well where the intro comes up and it's bang bang, bang 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 bang, and all the names are popping up to the cracks of a gun. And there's a woman coming through the subway, and it's chopping from all different angles, and it keeps jumping from different angles, getting the back and goes back, and then comes back here, gets a bit closer, all of a sudden, and the guy just jumps off to the side. So he gets shot in the head. Other lead bad guy who plays Marcus, he's quite good. He's probably the best performance in it. As I say, Lambert just turns up and plays a very sadistic, bleached blonde Lambert, like laughing. There's loads of stereotypes as well. When IceT's looking down, he's about to set everyone out and go crazy. You know, there's big beards, there's people with bandanas, and it's just like, well, what the hell? So everyone runs off after they get all the weapons. There's lots of deaths with baseball bats in this. There is a lot of people pummeled to death. It is the weapon of choice. I know this is a bowling ball, but people are just bashed to death, and they're always bashed like off camera. As I said before, I mean, it's an 18, but there's no like blood almost in this movie. Like OTT, there's just very little. And there's a lot of bang 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 bangs. So there's a lot of people who randomly getting killed in different deaths and stuff. It does establish a couple of breakaway characters, like the partners in crime, the girlfriend and the boyfriend. Christopher Lambert has a history. Christopher Lambert has his daughter outside, and it's a bit of a red herring in this. You think Christopher Lambert's going to be one to save the day. Christopher Lambert is completely batshit crazy in this, and it's all red. See, I'm red now. He just keeps seeing red, he keeps seeing flashbacks, and he just goes off to cuckoo land. And he keeps coming out with sarcastic comments and stuff. He's quite funny in it. Where he gets a shotgun at one point, and he's like turning and shooting. I mean, Christopher Lambert should definitely be in the Expendables. He's just turning and shooting, and everyone's just. He just walks into the room. There's 8 guys. There might even be more, as I say, and everyone just gets blown away by Christopher Lambert with a shotgun, but never seems to run out of bullets. Anyway, I kind of liked it. There was a total what the fuck bit movie. So the girl who's just like, oh, don't kill me, and she's vicious. She gets one of the briefcases with the money in, and you think, all right, yeah, sets it up. She's gonna do it. Next thing you know, bang, and next thing you know, she's just running around with her head on fire, like screaming. You think, what the fuck? It totally catches you off guard. Then all of a sudden, her head smashes through a locker, and her head's stuck in the locker, and she's like that. I'm like, what the fuck just happened there? It is totally batshit crazy. Like totally, like it will totally startle you, because she's like, ah, and everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. So Lambert, I've got some notes. So yeah, I've got the budget thing. Not sure how that works. Super red effect, the music, how many deaths and so little blood, head on fire, what the fuck, lot of moments. Oh yeah, as I say, there's a lot of outlandish characters, and you see this scene going up the stairwell. Next thing you know, the Blues Brothers turn up. I am not fucking joking. They've got the hats on, they've got the glasses on, and I mean, they don't last 2 seconds, but it's like the Blues Brothers fucking turn up. It's very random. A lot of people beating to death with baseball bat outside of Lambert. They definitely, like, the funny thing about it is, I'm sure Lambert has some kind of sight disorder, and obviously, yeah, it's. I don't know if the director talks about this in the Highlander commentary, but he's like, yeah, Christopher Lambert throwing a sword around. He's quite short-sighted, maybe, and yeah, his weapon of choice is a baseball bat. So you got Christopher Lambert just fresh off the Highlander series. You know, it's called a film called Mean Guns, and Christopher Lambert's weapon of choice for the better part of this movie is a fucking baseball bat. He does look. Yeah. Anyway, isn't Lambert better to say? Bang bang bang. So yeah, I pretty much covered all my little notes. It was part of 101 cult film. It looked okay on Blu-ray. No extra features. I think 4 chapter selections. Watched it all in one go. Didn't put us to sleep. IceT's really good in this. There's a lot of up close IceT, angry at chess and stuff like that. But even the IceT character, he doesn't like, you know, like he drops all these guns and he's just in the middle of it. So he's a very strange character. He's almost like the same character he is in Trespass. But he starts killing people and stuff like that. Him and the other actor are pretty much the only famous people you know. The body count is absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of stunt guys in this. If you're a Lambert fan, definitely check it out. Definitely on the sale price for 101 Films. I've been Stephen Mason. I'll see you in the outtakes. Here's an outtake for you. I'm just looking around. I recently picked up Gunmen on VHS. Probably used it to build a shelf somewhere. Maybes. But yeah, another film, Gunmen. Lambert, you know, working with Mario Van Peebles, who would go to reunite with on Highlander 3, The Sorcerer of Final Dimension, depending on what country you live in. But yeah, that's the only outtake I can think of, and I'm about to film the Double Dragon video, so it crosses over. Double Dragon's either next, well, will be next. It'll be the next review, random. Thanks for watching, goodbye.